In terms of pests that harm plants, we find here in this oleander, we have a scale insect on the stem here. This is a piercing sucking insect. It has attached itself on one of the root crown shoots from this plant, and we have perhaps 20 of them right in a row here in this 2 or 3 inches of the stem. They're of course weakening and causing this plant decline, and it's really drawing at the plant's vascular juices. We see these leaves are drying out and desiccating and dying, and this stem is slowly weakening. Unchecked, it could possibly overwhelm the whole plant. We're mainly finding it only low in the canopy right now, but we're going to inspect the whole oleander and see if we can find more of this going on. We could even remove this whole stem, just take it out completely, insect and all. We could physically wipe them off with our hands. We can rinse it off with a blast of water. They're not terribly strongly attached. They can be dislodged, and so one could go to the trouble to try to clean a plant like this. However, that might be impractical because of the numbers we could find on an individual plant. But a rinse down, a wash down with a blast of water may be a strong enough management practice to reduce the influence of this insect on this plant. When you have a pest, there's a variety of options that are open to you. We would say first try the least invasive, the least toxic methods. In an echelon of increasing difficulty or persistence of the pest, you may have to advance to another management practice. In the case of this oleander, I think we have demonstrated that the scale insect can be rinsed off of the stem, but it is maybe physically a little bit daunting if the plant is large and complex. In a case like this, it could be completely practical to simply wash the plant down. Since most of the infestation is low in the plant, in this case, I think it is practical to remove them physically by a rinse down of water, plain water. Once we've removed a lot of our scale insect from the plant, we feel this plant will completely recover.